Okay, guys, we usually get to this project at the end of the year, but we just ran out of time. So I'm recording this quick how-to video, and you can work on it today if you choose, or even over the summer. It's a really fun project. So in this project, we're going to be making character trait posters like the ones you see hanging in the hallway. This is a list of some of the character traits that you can choose from: honesty, perseverance, responsibility, respect, growth mindset, caring, fairness, and kindness. So, what you're going to do is open up a Google search and just search for um, the character trait you'd like, growth mindset, and then write quotes. I prefer to do an image search on this because then it's going to pull up a bunch of posters that you can replicate. Okay, so we're going to be using these quotes and getting some ideas and then turning the poster into our own creation. So let's look at this one. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. That's interesting. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning to sail my ship. All right, I'm going to use that one. Now, we're going to copy the image just so that we have it to kind of look at. And you can decide if you want to make the poster look exactly like the one you see here, or if you want to kind of create your own. Okay, so the document that we'll be working off of is linked on the Polar Ridge Tech Lab website, and it looks like this. So I'm going to paste that little thumbnail over here that I'm working off of, just so I have it to kind of guide me, because this part will not show up on your document. All right, so, whoops, let me get to the first page. Here we go. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is type the quote. So they've used kind of a fun font, and they have not used uppercase letters. I am going to use uppercase letters. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. Now we're going to adjust this font. So we just need to get it typed, and then we're going to play around with that in just a minute. All right. Who said it? This was said by Louise May Alcott. So I'm going to kind of move this here and erase this and type in her name, Louisa May Alcott. All right. Put that back over there. And then your name is going to go here by your name. Okay. All right. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play with this font. So I am going to find a font that I like. I'm going to go with black. And I'm going to go with, I like the kind of scripty font that they have going there. So let's see what I can find. There's that one. You may want to visit the font store to pick out some better fonts. You see that I have quite a good selection of fonts. And that's because I went up here to more fonts and I looked under popularity or trending, and I found some fonts that I liked. And then I clicked them and clicked OK to add them to my font list. I don't really like that one. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so now here's my sentence. Now, we can make words stand out by using word art. So I'm going to make storms be kind of a spotlight word. So I'm going to delete it from the poem or the quote. I'm going to leave a space for it right there. I'm going to insert word art and write storms. Okay, so now we're going to make that fit there. It needs to be a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to change the font to something different. Let's see, I'm going to try not to take too long. There we go. Then I'm going to color it in. Okay, but I'm not going to color it until I decide what color I'm going to use. All right, so we've got storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. You know what? I'm going to make learning be the next word that I'm going to highlight. So I'll just copy this and paste it and then change that to learning. Here we have a little announcement.
Ms. Hunt, please call the office. Ms. Hunt, please call the office.
All right, so I'm going to pull that up. Now, the point here is to kind of make it your own. So for starters, I'm going to make the border a different color. So let's see what picture I'm going to put in the background first. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to add a picture to the background. So I'm going to click backgrounds, choose image. And what I'm looking for is a ship in a storm. I want to try to find a picture of a ship with lightning behind it. Ooh, look at these good ones. All right. So something that looks like a good one. Ooh, that one. I like that one with the lightning. All right, so I'm going to click that and insert. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that changed my border. I don't want to change my border with that. So I am going to insert the image this way. Ship in a storm. There we go. All right. And I'm looking for a picture that's kind of up and down because it's going to fit better on my page, but I can always crop it. So let me see. That looks like a good one. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now, I know this is, you're like, wait a minute. This is covering up our words, but that's okay. We're going to make it fit. All right, so now that I have my background picture, I can kind of decide what color I want my frame to be. So let's move over to the frame. Let's make the frame, let's go with black for now. So I'm going to go back to background and I'm going to choose solid black. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to move this picture to the back. So I'm going to right click it, change the order, and send it to the back. That puts my words up top, but my words are kind of hard to see. You notice that? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this box, this text box, bigger. All right. And I'm going to make sure my word art is lined up. All right. Now I'm going to make the text box have a stained glass background. And to do that, I'm going to come up here to the fill color. So I want my paint bucket. There it is. Paint bucket. And I'm going to choose white. But look how it makes it all solid white. That's not good. So I'm going to make it a custom. Whoops, sorry, my bad. I'm going to make, yikes, cancel that. I'm going to make the transparency custom by dragging this down here to the almost see-through. Okay, so I should have it be white, transparent, whoops, I'm sorry, white, custom, grab that see-through bar till it's almost see-through, but not quite. That's going to make those words show up a little better. And now I'm going to make storms, let's see, maybe yellow like lightning. Maybe. I wish this picture had a big lightning bolt through it. I might find a better one. All right, but something like that. So I've got my quote here, my words that kind of stand out in word art. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. I don't really like that font. I'm going to go with a little more scripty font. Like that. I like that better. matches that old-timey ship a little better. Okay. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. So there we go. That's how I made it my own poster. I could have done it on this page that already had a black frame. That would have probably looked better. Let's try it again. Let's do this. Let's do this just to help shorten it out. I'm going to take my text box, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it on this black one. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to copy my 2 word arts. What I'm doing is just trying to make it look a little different. I'm going to copy and paste that here. Okay, what if in the background of this one, I did a lightning bolt? So I could say, add a picture of a lightning bolt. I also want the ocean. So lightning bolt, ocean. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, this would be a good one. Or this one. Let's see. Which one? Let's try this one. I'll show you how to crop a picture. Okay, so this picture is not the right shape. So what we have to do is make it fit. So we're going to crop it. So we're going to click, click. We're going to get those black bars so I can cut off some of the edges like that. There we go. Now, make it fit. Move it to the back. So order, send back. And let's make these words, instead of black, let's change the text color to white. It makes it really stand out, doesn't it? All right, and then I'm going to move the words backward so that I can grab my, if I have to, you can move that out of the way. So I can grab my Who Said It and make that white as well. Remember, that was Louisa May Alcott. I want that to be white, and I want my name to be white. Make that white. There we go. And then move my text box back over. Move everything up. And there we go. So that's kind of cool. And then that yellow really looks good with that lightning bolt. Maybe I want to make it a little bit orangier. And you can make a custom color too. I just am kind of playing around there. There we go. And that, my friends, is how you do it. You just pick your quote and then you design your poster. Maybe I'm going to put, look at this. I'm going to put a border around this picture. Let me move the words out of the way. I'm going to go here and I'm going to make my pencil color black and a little thicker to give it a nice clean border. Actually, let me make it orange. Pull in that orange color. Won't that be cool? There we go. Bring the words back over. There we go. I'm not afraid of storms, for I'm learning how to sail my ship. So I've got that one or that one. So that's how you make them, okay? And just to kind of show you some other examples here, here's some ones that I made last year. And you can kind of see how I tried to make my poster on this side match the example on that side. So there's all different kinds of ideas. Okay? So this project is so much fun. You can make as many of them as you want. Here's an example where I took a PNG of the person who said the quote, Maya Angelou, and kind of put her little picture there. You can see the words that I highlighted with word arts. Here's Dory, just keep swimming. I put a little picture of Dory. So that's a PNG with no background on top of a solid background. Okay, that one doesn't look very good. Oh, here's a Kobe Bryant. Used a purple gradient background. Put in a PNG of Kobe. So you can see a lot of good ideas. I made a custom gradient fill here for the word rainbow. Whoops. Lots of fun things to do. This is one of my favorites. Those are little pictures that I put in there. Okay, so have fun with it. Create as much as you can. And anything you do create, you're welcome to share with me, and I will print them out to put in the frames. All right, have fun, guys.